This morning, President Obama is set to nominate a former CEO to be the new Secretary of Veterans Affairs. Bob McDonald is a West Point graduate who led Procter & Gamble for 4 years. Our Bill Plante is at the White House with a closer look at the president's choice for that troubled department. Bill, good morning.
Good morning. Bob McDonald, although he is a veteran, comes from the private sector. His nomination is seen as a step away from the culture of the VA, which a White House advisor last week described as corrosive. Bob McDonald is a strikingly different choice than his predecessor, Eric Shinseki, the retired 4-star Army general who resigned exactly 1 month ago as the VA scandal exploded.
We now know that VA has a systemic, totally unacceptable lack of integrity within some of our veterans' health facilities.
McDonald, who's 61, served 5 years as an Army officer after graduating from West Point, then joined Procter & Gamble in 1980 and took over as CEO in 2009. During McDonald's time as CEO, he managed more than 120,000 employees and 200 brands, including Tide, Crest, and Gillette. He stepped down from Procter & Gamble in June 2013, following criticism over the company's growth and competitiveness during his tenure.
It's time for real transformation.
Mike Haney, Vice Chancellor for Veterans and Military Affairs at Syracuse University, believes McDonald may be an unusual choice, but a good one.
I think he's well suited to really bring together the organization in a way that brings it back to its core mission.
The troubled department has been accused of excessively poor care and covering up months-long wait times for more than 100,000 veterans. Haney says the veterans he's spoken to are cautiously optimistic about McDonald.
It's time for some big ideas. It's time for someone to come into the VA and fundamentally question some of the core assumptions about how the VA does its business.
In making their choice, the White House officials say they ruled out another military commander for the VA. They decided on someone who could do a turnaround, someone with management experience. But McDonald has to be confirmed by the Senate, and members will want to know in detail how he plans to fix the dysfunctional bureaucracy at the VA. Charlie?
Bill, thanks.